Hey everybody, it's Aiden. This is week 10, and I should be a lot more excited than I am. But to be perfectly frank, my mental state has not been that great. Um, so this week is gonna be a bit more melancholy, I guess. Um, but happy Pride. This is my flag that I got. I just ordered it off of Amazon real quick for a Pride event that I was gonna go to last weekend. But plans kind of shifted, which wasn't a bad thing because we were all kind of feeling a little weird when we were supposed to go. But I actually kind of wanted to really just talk about trans issues as a whole. Well, not as a whole. I don't want to make this video terribly long, but basically, I saw two very strikingly different videos just before I recorded this today. The first one um, was this pastor who I forget where exactly it was, but it was for something called Pride Fest, which I guess is a nationwide thing. I'm not familiar with Pride Fest specifically, but drag queen was reading a story to kids at a local library, and the pastor walked in and wanted to tell people that transgender people weren't real, and that, quote unquote, God makes boys as boys and girls as girls, and basically just kept repeating that until he was forced away from the event and off of the premises. But that ties into this flag that I have, actually, because and this may sound cheesy to some of you, but when I got this flag, when I ordered it, I thought nothing of it. It was just gonna be like not the highest grade polyester material, but it was gonna be nice and obviously bear my colors. But it came in, and I don't think the camera can really pick it up. But beyond the natural creases of where it was folded in the packaging, it almost looks like the flag itself was crumpled up. Actually, the light might be able to catch. Yeah, it catches quite a bit of that. It just looks like the whole thing was just like in a ball, and then they pulled it out, and they're like, okay, we'll print the trans flag on this one. But it's a good metaphor, in my opinion, for the struggles of our corner of the LGBTQIA plus community, in that being trans is far from perfect, in terms of what we have to deal with on the daily, and throughout our individual lives. I mean, some people, don't get me wrong, some people have it a lot easier than others. I know that I personally count my blessings for the support that I have, knowing that beyond being misgendered by strangers that don't know who I am, and a few verbal harassments because I'm a gamer, and I get that through those unsavory people. I don't have to experience a lot of what my brothers and sisters in this trans community really have to go through. Some people get totally displaced by their families. Some people just harassed on the daily, either by people they know or they don't know. these religious figures, just dunking on them for no reason other than their own personal prejudices that they shouldn't have, but something led them to that point to take it out on us, for whatever reason. And then there are those of us who get killed, and I don't mean to chuckle at that. That was a mirthless mirth. Guys, words are hard. But it was a I can't believe it laugh, in that this is something that's real. It's something that I'm thinking about more and more, as I become more visibly trans. 1 out of every 2 trans individuals gets killed for some reason, on a regular basis, and that's a terrifying number. Laughing is my defense mechanism, because the sobering thought of it is so terrifying that for me the only way that I can partially battle it is to laugh in just bewilderment and try not to let it overwhelm me. But yeah, I wanted to just kind of bring it up that I'm more than proud to make this little vlog that maybe 3 people watch regularly, in the face of a lot of people that still hate transgendered individuals for who they are. I am willing to put myself out in the front of it in any way I can, and hopefully this is some way to promote the positivity of it all, to promote that we are real people, and that we deserve a space at the table just like literally every other human being that walks this planet currently. As far as my own personal changes, there's not really anything to note, other than my mental struggles that I've had to deal with recently. It just feels like it's compounded by testosterone, but this was something that I was anticipating in one way or another. I just didn't realize it would hit so hard, so sneakily. But I'm gonna make it through, because it is those 3 people that watch and the community of family and friends that I have that's gonna help me get through it. And I apologize if this puts a downer on your day, but just know that, like my own personal life, the day and moving forward will get better. And thank you for listening to my unedited rant. I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you next week. Bye, friends.